my god, that's how you get your dryer dirty. So dirty. Sorry, I'm reeling with the ramifications of my choices. I also wanted to fill up my drink bottle, but I guess... The hell is that noise? Is that the... Wait, that's a train sound. Hold on. You guys hear that? That's either my dryer or... No, that is the dryer. It just sounded like a fucking train passing by. That is super loud outside. Is that going to attract zombies? Holy shit. Let's close that back up. Let me go sit back down. Maybe see. I don't have any food on me, but we could deal with food in a second. You're playing Marvel Rivals. Nice. Sadly, I need to dash out, sort out extra stuff. No worries. I appreciate the raid and you leaving your community with me and stuff. I greatly appreciate that. And yeah, get your Christmas stuff sorted out. Have fun. Everybody else, welcome in. Obviously, if you know you've got to do stuff, that's perfectly okay for you to like head off as well. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep noobing it up and like figuring out how to play this. I gotta get us some food. We could try to cook something else. We could make... I could have canned food. Yeah. Hey, welcome in, Mad Dog. How are you? What are you up to? I'm getting there. Let's have the chocolate bar. Let's get that. That'll take the edge off the eating. And I want to know... Raft... Oh, I made her sad. She just ate a fucking chocolate bar and now she's upset. How do I make something with what I have? Let's find out. Let's do that thing where you have all the ingredients on you for just a hot second. Take everything. Let's see what I can cook from this. Because shit should be able to show me. What else did I miss? I was really close to being fully caught up. To get an idea for how big the map is, I believe it'd take a in-game day to go back half from one side of the map to the other. That's cool. Because the other thing too is that map that we saw before choosing a spawn location, I do understand that is supposed to be the entire map location. That's why this game has like extreme replayability, because you don't necessarily like, turn up in the same place each time, and it gives you like more options and stuff to explore and play things. Can I sort this by required output items? No. Required items? No. Okay, recipe name. Let's just click off that and come back, because nope, it's bugged out. I'll come back to that in a second. Yeah, no, it's fixed up. Okay, that might be wigging out. What else did I miss? The talking horse. Yeah, fucking hell. Sorry. Yeah, Ed, the talking horse. Thank fucking God somebody got that reference earlier, because, like, honestly, I was like, oh my God. It's just one of those things. Just doing alright, you? Yeah, I'm alright. Still haven't slept. Kind of, I don't know. Stomach's being upset about all that issue at the moment, but apart from that, pretty good. I was kind of expecting to be doing a lot worse with this. An open dented unlabeled can. What? Oh God, that shit will make you need to pee. What do I have? I picked up everything I could possibly do, and I have like, there's a sheet pan and stuff down here. Maybe we could put a... Oh, that's another thing too, is I don't have all the spatulas and shit on me. But I've got various like sausages and stuff. I never brought home the... I brought home my knife. I left that out in the wilderness somewhere, so I guess that's a thing. Where is my yogurt though? Fruit jam, canned fruit beverage. Okay. What if I was to... I guess I can't place that. Maybe we try the food thing again. There's nothing that's like lining up to say that it's going to give me something. But what I can do is I guess we can turn that on. Back around with its settings. It's probably fine with that. Let's put it on for like half an hour at least. I'm going to slap some meat in there if I can. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how that's going to go. Wait, shit. Hold on. This stuff's all in there. I didn't realize I put that in the oven. Fuck, that's a really easy way to get yourself a fire. Let's put that and that in there. That should cook, I believe. Settings. Okay. I'm not entirely certain if that's cooking, but we'll leave it for the second and hope for the best. Mr. Ed haunts my memories too. Yeah, well, I had a jar of peanut butter earlier, and I'm like, my person could eat it, and so I'm like, okay, well, I'll just eat half a jar of peanut butter, and then I'm like, that's actually really, like, that's a lot. That's a hard task to do. And then all I could think of was like Mr. Ed, how they used to put peanut butter in his mouth to try to make him look like he was talking and stuff. And and that's where my brain went through the whole thing. What else is happening? Pause move while asleep. No. Yes, it would attract zombies. Basically, all the noise and light sources attract. I thought so, because like I see people like close windows and shit. That should be. Oh shit! I forgot to highlight over it. Dangerous, undercooked. Well, it's not done yet. We'll try to get it out in a second. Okay, they're probably both cooked. I noticed it changes sound though once it's like overcooked. But yeah, I figure all the lights on and all the windows being open without the blinds being closed is probably a big old issue. Let's go sit down. Sit our ass down and get some food. Have some mutton chops. It's slightly burnt, kind of half the way I like that, honestly. And yeah, what else did I miss? Oh, wakes up, Viking Tail happily runs to Elvit. Yeah, Viking, Elvit's been here. I'm happy to see you too, Viking. Happily brushing against fur. What was that? Full to bursting. Couldn't manage another single solitary bite. Good. But you're still weighed down because I have everything from the fridge on me. Yeah, ruffles and scratches on back. Wakes up happily, receives ruffles and scratches on back. Gives further to Elvit. Yeah, it's about time Elvit gets some fucking feathers from Viking, to be fair. I want on the freezer. I got all the food out of here before. I guess we could put the books in the fridge. I'm sure it takes up the space, right? Oh wait, I can like, no, I can't double click. I thought I could. I got canned sardines and all sorts of stuff. What are you doing, Phoenix? Phoenix is leaving. So having stuff on the floor, purely clutter, but one exception, having any sort of open containers like bowls outside the floors, they will fill with rainwater. That's cool. My concern with having shit on the ground is with the new animal mechanics, you can, I think, get rats. That is my understanding of it. So my thought process is if you leave like food out, like canned goods or like bread and stuff like that, I suspect the possibility of it attracting rodents. Yeah, I'm just going to put a lot of this in the fridge. It's fine. And then I'll probably have to go for a wander because we've got food. We've got a little bit of food on me. I don't need to take a baking tray. And I'm just going to leave the spare t-shirt here. I don't know what I've changed into so far, but it's not the shit that I had on. And we've got our water. We've got a baseball bat. We've got a clock now. All the things. So yeah, we can go for a walk. I don't know if there's like a certain time of day that the crafting thingy comes on. I don't know if that's when that happens, but yeah. It's probably not a good thing to like fuck off every day during the day and stuff, but we're just going to go straight up, find out what's up there. This sound says Alfred's side, waiting to happily. Oh, thank you very much. It sits down and snuggles with Viking, works so happily receiving snuggles. No. She's upset after eating chocolate bar because it was absolutely frozen to the bone. It was like trying to bite into a rock. Oh, okay. No, that makes sense. Honestly, I don't mind me a frozen chocolate bar though. So you know how I've said before that when we had a bad flood like a few years ago, and I was trapped into my suburb and stuff. Like we were closed off by like floodwaters and shit, right? But the thing is, like, I wasn't affected here. We just had no power for basically 5 days or whatever. So yeah, it was one of those ones where I put everything into the freezer. It's really weird how the sound echoes in here for this. This is wild. Can I stomp on you? Yes, no? Yep, groin kick, head kick. Come on, get it done. Okay, he stopped making noise. Hold up, I gotta loot him. Silver ring. I guess you can deck yourself out however the fuck you want. He doesn't really have much. Hey Drake, welcome in. How's new update? I am not too sure. Like, I'm doing okay so far. This is my first ever time playing Project Zomboid, and I don't really know any real specific differences between, like, base game and update game. The hell was that? That sounded like a cat to me. I'll fucking run to that. Hold on. Where are you, cat? That better be a cat, not some kind of weird, random fucking animal. Did I tell you guys that the other day after stream, after RimWorld, I had this weird-ass fucking bird standing up on the corner of my curbside, right? And it was, like, fucking screaming at my cats who were sitting at the front door, but it was screaming like a fucking wailing woman, like being murdered or something. And I'm just sitting at my computer like, the fuck is that? And I got up and I'm like, this bird, it did one of those, like, you know, how they do this, like, bop and swoop thing, like birds do, like, this bop and swoop thingy. Anyway, it bop and swooped at me, it freaked out and fucking ran away. Like, still keeping eye contact with me the whole time. I'm like, what the fuck was that? But yeah, that was my, Wednesday morning. I haven't slept properly since then. I'm not actually joking, I haven't really got good sleep since then. Fucking creepy ass fucking bird. Anyway. They breed around here. The worst part was after it fucked off, I heard it around the corner. I heard it around the streets, and there was a second one. And I'm like, fuck it, they're breeding. Because I've only ever heard one around here at a time. And I guess they've found like a mating pair in this area. So yeah, that's not ideal. Why is this so blacked out? I don't know if I can get over that. Hold on. Maybe? Oh yeah. A nice big high fence. I like high fences. I have to go for today. Happy to catch up. See you next time. No worries, Alfred. I'll catch you around. It was great having you. So what else did I miss in here? Pretty much not much. Wags tail happily being snuggled. Tail stops wagging, falls asleep. No. You get your sleepies on Viking. I was actually trying to loot that, but that's okay. It doesn't have anything in it. I guess I can barbecue outside too. That's nice. I kind of want to do a run around here. There's blood and stuff, so I guess this place isn't super safe. Wait, this isn't... Nah, I was going to say, I'm like, this isn't some kind of like army base, and then I saw the deck chairs, I'm like, no. It's probably not an army base, to be fair. But this is like a logging camp, maybe? Certainly got some good fences around here, I like that. A lot of area I could loot. I know she's going to get unfit from, like, store to max. The fences keep going for quite a bit. It's closed off. Fully closed off. Little fences around. This isn't bad. I like this place. Let's walk in here and hopefully not die. Preferably. Can I get in through a window like that? Really? Okay. That is something. I very much enjoy the game. Oh yeah. I'm glad to get to catch a stream live. Normally have to watch on YouTube. That's all good. I appreciate you getting a chance to be here. Hopefully it's not at like, you know, a time that's like disrupting sleep or anything like that. Because yeah. I know like at the moment for me it's like 1:10 a.m. right? But like for all over the world, it's anywhere between like early morning through to like the late afternoon and stuff. So I get like it happens occasionally where like I just don't get a chance. Like people don't get a chance to like catch me live. I wonder if I can. No, I can't eat that as it is. I could eat an ice cream. Let me eat that. Let me eat it while it's fresh. That'll make it happy. I should also top up water if there's water around here too. But yeah. No, it's nice to have you. I got paper and stuff. So this is a game that I have like seriously resisted excessively hard for like the last year or so. Like it just did not interest me personally. I thought it was interesting. It's one of those ones where I found it interesting to watch somebody else, but I personally didn't have any desire to want to play it myself, you know? Whereas in in this case, like with the update that happened, I had a few people in my community kind of like sort of selling me on it in Discord and stuff, and I'm like, you know what? Like it sounds interesting, but like I wasn't going to be able to afford it, so I just threw it on my throne room, and I'm like, if it happens to get bought, I will play it on Fridays on stream. And like not even fucking 5 minutes later, it was purchased. I'm like, well, shit. I guess I'm playing it on streams on Fridays now. But yeah, it's going okay. Like this is still my first life. This has been almost, I guess it's like 3 hours into stream so far, and I'm still alive. With the same person I started with tonight. So that's going pretty well. A lot of the time I've been indoors and I've been like talking and like learning all the information and stuff like that, because like a lot of people have been giving like very helpful advice and stuff like that as like I move around and stuff, because I've only had like a little tiny snippet of being able to experience the game before I started. Like I got it Wednesday and I kind of, I don't know, I set it up, but like the game kept crashing Wednesday when I was trying to set it up for like my stream and stuff. So yeah, all I kept doing was I'd get like partway through the tutorial and then it would crash. So I was having a lot of difficulty like learning the game because of that. I wonder, myself one went, always know where your tower is. I was going to say with that, oh, you know what? Can I use their facilities for showering? I guess that's the thing, is if I don't have to stockpile it somewhere, I can keep using up their shit. I know eventually it will all run out and stuff, but if there's that and then there's like a towel like just in this room, because it didn't say anything before to suggest that I was wet or uncomfortable by that. But yeah, so far I'm playing on, was it building or something? So it's not like I'm really encountering too much difficulty at the moment. I'm like encountering like the odd drip and drop of like a zombie here, a zombie there kind of thing. I did walk into a room earlier and shit went south where I basically like walked straight into a zombie that was like on the corner of the room, and I was not really ready for it. So yeah, that was a surprise, because obviously like it had a little bit of a, it didn't quite get a nibble out, but it was nibbling. There's one more building here. This is quite a huge area. This would be great, I guess, if you had this area and you had animals and all sorts of stuff. I just don't like that the fact that the walls behind it are so dark. I'm guessing it's because I haven't explored it yet. But what we got? We got a TV. I haven't really done any dismantling yet. I don't know if I need to have like a certain level of skills and stuff. I suspect that I do. Just chill, empty glass. Yeah, it's not 10 a.m. here. Yeah, I kind of figured, because like usually when I start my stream, like I think for like much of America, it's like either 6 a.m. or 8 a.m. and stuff like that, depending on like where. And then I think like European sort of areas is a bit more like early afternoon, like lunchtime, early afternoon kind of thing. I got books just a minute ago. Hold on. Let's go sit down on the bed and read a book, because that'll make her happy and shit as well. So maybe put your bat away and let's get you a comic book. As soon as she stops reading the thing, she gets upset, which is really, really weird to me. But yeah, it's been pretty fucking funny. So like next week I'll be playing RimWorld on Friday, right? Because that's my Christmas schedule. I'm not streaming for like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And same thing with New Year's week. I think Friday's also going to be RimWorld. But after that, the 10th of January will be the next time we get into Project Zomboid. And I'm hoping that I either get like a little bit of time to kind of like maybe play it. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my hair up. Maybe get a bit of time to play it over my holiday and stuff. Or like I'll come back and like still be a bit like newbie after Christmas and New Year's and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I don't know. At this point, I'm mostly just focused on, I want to learn how to play and survive and stuff. Like, I haven't encountered too many zombies, but my ratio of like exploring and stuff has been really high. But I haven't had to do much crouching. There hasn't been like anything too much kind of thing. I want to like see what's up here. Like, I haven't found like a pack of more than like maybe 2 zombies at a time so far. And I've got like, I figured out like that the clock, I should leave that behind. What is it? It's 3 in the afternoon. That's not great, but alright. Probably a lucky thing I didn't just jump over that and like straight away find a zombie or whatever. I'm trying to like sort of explore the world and figure out where I am and stuff, because like, I've watched people play, but I don't recognize anything. Like, moving around the game, I have no idea. Like, I think we're still in, what, Rosewood? I think it was Rosewood that we came into. But yeah, I ran down there, and then it got, like, it kind of, like, ran down, and, like, there was all woods, and I'm like, I don't know where I am. So it got, like, late afternoon. I'm like, I better go back. And then this area looks like it's, like, densely populated, so this doesn't look like it's going anywhere. So we'll see. Let's go have a look. So I think we're going to have an ad in a second. Let me just get the thing up, let you know. Oh, so I haven't had this layout that this layout that I'm like streaming on at the moment and stuff like that is also just temporary and stuff. I haven't got like a proper Project Zomboid scene set up just yet. I'll do that after Christmas so that we have like, I can figure out where I want to position and what size like my avatar and stuff like that. Whoops, that sounded like you died. They've all just had clothing so far. But yeah, then later I'll have like, I don't know, everything will be where I want it to be and stuff, but I just don't want to do it while I'm doing over Christmas, because I've got all like my Christmas decoration stuff on. Are you still alive? Yeah, you are. No. I do with you while you're down there. Okay, so you can like brain them on the ground. Cheroot. Stress. What? Oh, it's like a smoke thing. Okay. Hey, a watch. An actual watch. What up? Can I wear... sure. Whatever works. I won't need that then. That can go behind. And now we've got the clock. Yay. And it's lighter apparently. So, yeah, we've got a clock. What are you? You're drowsy. Could do it for lie down. That's probably because, like, last night... we stayed up and we ran around. Actually, I don't know if I made her sleep. I guess it's the afternoon. It's fine. It's in this thing. My message get auto-modded. I don't know. I didn't see a message and I didn't see a auto-mod, so you probably use maybe a blocked word if that's the case. Usually if it gets auto-modded and it's just a sensitive word or whatever, it will show up for me that something's being held because whatever reason, right? But usually if it contains something that's got a blocked word in it, I won't even know that the message has ever been sent. So it could be any sort of thing. Like, there's a few words that I've got blocked that seem like completely benign. Like, you know, there's a word that starts with you that, like, people were kind of spamming. That's very common for, like, you find in, like, VTuber streams and stuff like that. But I was kind of, like, harassed by people with it initially, so I have that kind of thing blocked. That's usually a common one because it's on emotes and stuff. Whereas, what's the other ones that get blocked? We get, like, we've had all sorts of stuff, like, certain phrases get blocked as well. But it's usually things, for the most part, it's usually things that trigger, like, you know, if a spammer or something was going to say something very specific, spammy kind of thing, or if it's, like, benign, like, something that I just don't want to sort of tolerate and stuff. But, yeah, I don't know. It could be anything, because I can't see it, I can't tell you. Like, if it was blocked by auto, if it was held by auto mod in a way that I could see, I could be like, oh, well, it's maybe a, I don't know, whatever term kind of thing. Because I've got like, I don't give a fuck for, oh, you can eat that. Let's eat the chips. Like, I don't give a fuck for swearing and stuff like that. Like, my modding, what do you call it? My moderation on that is really low, but I have like a really, really high moderation for like sexual terms and stuff. So usually stuff that could be potentially sus, like in combination and stuff like that, that's benign on its own and stuff, can sometimes get held as well. But when that happens, I usually see it. Can't drink it. Needs to be opened first. Really? You gotta open... What's up, Phoenix? What are you doing underneath me? Phoenix is my cat, and he's murmuring at me from under the desk. I opened that. It kind of bugs me a little bit. You can't just, like, open and then drink it. But I understand that, like, the purpose of this is not to, like, oh, you'd open it and drink it. Because you might want to tip that out and use it as storage, because it might be rotten goods or whatever. But, yeah, I'm surprised that there's, like, food in around here. There's a green marker. I am tempted... I'm tempted to take it. Can I get water out of this? Out of interest. Fancy having sink. Yeah, let's fill everything I've got. Yeah, I don't know. That happens, I don't know, every other stream. Something gets held. Let me take the radio this time. Venture. Pick up the... hold on. I'll have to cycle between them. Table. It's only the tables. It's... That's it, the radio. I mean that. Okay. That made me over encumbered pretty badly. But it does communications. So I guess I could have taken that and I could have put that in my house earlier. But obviously it's pretty fucking heavy. I also want her to read stuff. I might as well get her to read stuff while we're somewhere like relatively sort of safe kind of thing. I can post a picture of it in Discord if you want to see. No, please don't. If something's been held and it's for a blocked term, that term's blocked usually for a reason. Even if it's benign, I don't want to see it. So depending on like what it was, the hell? Huh. Oh, that would be bad if that shit was on me, actually. I thought that the radio was still on me. I freaked out for a second. I'm like, wait, it will play in my inventory? Let's get away from that. It's making a lot of noise. Sorry. Yeah, no, if I've got something blocked or whatever, it's usually like blocked for a reason and I don't want to see it and stuff. You can... If you want, you can, if it's like a completely like benign, harmless sentence and you know it is, you can always just try to break down into what it was. And I guess that way you'll find like the individual like blocked word, depending on how long the sentence is though. Because like if you've just done like a paragraph and there's a lot in there, it could be a lot to whittle that down for you. Like, you know, apart from that, like I don't mind. Tax, can we read that? What's up, Phoenix? Why are you howling at me? Yeah, you could be up on the seat. There you go. Alright, no, you can't be up on me. You could be on the seat. Yeah, there's Phoenix. Hold on. Phoenix has been so vocal at night. But he hasn't been, like, super vocal, like, in here and around me and stuff. He normally just goes off and screams elsewhere. It's usually his thing. Let's get rid of that. I've got crackers and dry ramen noodles. I imagine I can just eat those like as they are. I'm guessing this stuff should be all the shit on me. What happens if I favorite something? I got a paring knife. Equip that as a secondary. Oh, wait, did I have that? Okay, I got it. I need to unequip that. Unequip. Thank you. There you go. And, yeah. Alright, let's try to... I've got that back where that was, but for some reason... Maybe because I was holding onto it. I didn't see beforehand if I was holding onto it. So, let's try... See if I can use that as a weapon. Because it's got to be a good weapon, right? A knife? Mind you, it'll be closer, so I don't know. God, this is... Hold on. Does this have light? Are we out of light by this time of day? Or is it just we out of power? I don't know. Oh, it's another radio.